going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Did you know Lawrenceburg has its very own seasonal headquarters? Briarwood Cottage has what your home needs to show off this holiday season. From Christmas decor to designer purses to children's clothing and accessories. Located at 100 Jill Drive in Lawrenceburg, you'll find a little bit of everything at the cottage, curated by owner Janie Tipper herself. As soon as you walk in the door, you'll be greeted with a warm smile and true Southern hospitality. Let Briarwood Cottage take your holiday decor to the next level.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And good afternoon, everybody, and welcome here to E.L. Coffman Middle School as we're here for tonight's matchup between the Lady Panthers and E.L. Coffman Lady Panthers as they take on the Lady Eagles of Summertown. And it's time for the national anthem here.
Whose broad stripes and bright
back here. Well, now we're going to do the prayer here. Now it's time for the starting lineup as Hayden Burks on the call, joined alongside Matt Bird and Kevin Wright. As Matt, once again, E.L. Coffman comes to the game undefeated, as this is the second time the Lady Panthers will see Summertown. And just what are your thoughts on what we're going to see here tonight?
Well, I'm just excited to see them get back to playing after the Thanksgiving break. I know they've been practicing hard and eager to get back in it, but, fresh legs, quick start, fast on defense. I mean, nothing really changes for this group. Like you said, undefeated for the year. I'd like to see them come out and just get a quick start tonight.
Absolutely, as the lights are out here at E.L. Coffman. As here for E.L. Coffman, that'll be number 1, Collins Newton. Number 10, Maddie Bird. Number 24, Annie Lloyd. Number 42, Aniston Rose. And rounding out the starting lineup for E.L. Coffman will be number 55, Alexa Crosby. This is the first game back from Thanksgiving break, so both teams just trying to get their legs back underneath them and try to get all that food they ate for Thanksgiving out of the way too.
Same here.
Let's take a look at your screen. Summertown will be in their blue uniforms with white numerals, and E.L. Coffman will be in their white home uniforms in red numerals. Jumping for both teams will be number 11, Macy Pettis, and number 1, Newton. And
here we
the action's underway. It will be tipped up, and it will be safe, as here's Bird looking to get downhill. She'll look to lay it up. First 2 points on the board here for Bird.
Way to stay with it right there.
As that's almost stolen away. That'll be batted towards the concession stand. That was Rose with the deflection. So it will stay with Summertown. I was looking to pass it in. That will be number 13, Mason. As they look to get it in. Which they do, that'll be Busby. Busby gets it across. She's guarded by Bird.
Well, man-to-man here early.
They jump into a man-to-man. As they look to get it almost stolen away, and it is stolen away by Newton. Newton looks to get it down low here to Bird, and it'll be almost intercepted into the hands of Newton once again. Lloyd over to Rose. Rose, she looks to shoot it. No good. Rebound here by Newton, and cleans it up.
Good job by Collins Newton not to give up on that play. Offensive rebound.
Here's Busby once again. Almost stolen away. Bird guarded heavily, and there'll be a foul on Bird. That will be her first, team's first here in this first quarter.
I'd like to pick up that foul that far away from the basket. Just play defense. Be smart.
Busby once again. She gets it across, guarded by Bird still. As that'll be stolen away into the hands of Newton. Newton, they got numbers, and Newton will bring it out here to the left wing. She finds Crosby in the short corner. She'll shoot the jumper. That is up, no good. Fought for, and it'll be out of bounds, and it will go off of Rose, and it'll go back to the Lady Eagles. And we're going to have a timeout here by Summertown. 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
And back here on the X Sports Network, Summertown burns their first timeout. 30-second timeout as they have 4 remaining. As they get in here to Busby's, they look to send 2. Crosby and Rose here with the trap. She's trying to find somebody, and that'll be stolen away by Crosby. She looks to lay it up. No good. Gets her own rebound, though. Puts it back up and in, and 1.
Good job right there by Alexa to stay with it and get an opportunity for an and 1.
That foul will be on Long. That will be her team's first for Summertown. Crosby went up for like an up and under in the middle. Got her own rebound. And got the and 1 going for the line and knocks it down.
Good.
She converts the and 1. Coffman's lead is out to 7-0. As they get in here to Campbell. Campbell back to Busby as they look to trap once again. And that'll be off the leg. And Newton comes up with it. She looks to get down. Looks laid up, no good. Fought for. And it'll be a jump ball. It will go to Summertown. As Mason will pass it in here for the Lady Eagles. As they look to get into Busby, and that'll be tipped off, and it'll be off the leg. We'll stay with Summertown here. As you can see it better than I could.
I thought it went off blue.
Pole, yeah. I couldn't really tell because of the pole where we're sitting at right here. Mason will pass it in once again. And looks to get it in. Here to Campbell. Campbell looking to get it across. Gets it to Pettis. They're across the timeline. Pettis back to Busby. She's guarded by Bird. Busby now gets a screen. Picks up a dribble. Out here to Long. Long guarded up top still. As she'll get it down low here to Pettis. She looks like that's no good. Gets her own rebound, though, and there'll be a foul. And Pettis will go to the line to shoot 2.
Looks like they're going to get Crosby.
I'm not sure who he called that. I think maybe Lloyd.
She wasn't in the.
Yeah.
It may have been.
As you can see, Coach Hartsfield, she doesn't know who's the foul on.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
I think he called.
I think Crosby. I think that's who they said.
Yeah.
As Pettis knocks down both of them. She's got the first 2 points here for Summertown. Here's Bird. Bird looking to get it out. Here to Newton. Back up top. Here to Crosby. Crosby looks to get downhill in the middle. Kicks it out to Lloyd. Lloyd over here to Rose. Rose, she drives middle. Goes up with the right hand. That's no good. Rebound by Long. Long. She's going to take it herself. Guarded by Crosby. Brings it out here to Campbell. Campbell hands it off to Busby up top. Summertown looking to slow things down. They send it down low here to Mason. She's wide open, and she looked to throw it up. That is no good. And coming up with the rebound here is Newton. Newton throws it long. Here to Bird. She lays it up and in.
Good pass by Alexa Crosby.
Bird with 4. Leads out to 7, 9-2 here in the first quarter with 3:03 remaining. As they look to get it in through the hands off of Crosby. Yeah, it's kind of tough right there for Coffman. So we'll stay with Summertown. They'll have it sideline out of bounds here. Right at almost mid-court. As they'll get it into Busby. She's still guarded heavily as they look to get the trap stolen away by Newton. Newton and has to get it as Crosby able to come up with it. There will be a foul on Summertown.
Just couldn't get a handle on it.
Yeah. That one will be on Busby. That will be her first, team second. As kind of one of those things where Newton wanted to take off and Crosby was in the way, not intended. Bird will come up with it into the hands of Pettis now. Pettis gets across the timeline. Picks up her dribble. Over here to Long on the right wing. She gets a screen from Mason. Back to Pettis up top. Pettis now. Guarded by Rose. Just picks it up.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
As they got numbers. 4-on-1. Crosby looks to spin move up. No good. Rebound by Mason. Crosby takes away though, and there'll be a foul. And she will go line to shoot 2. That foul will be on Mason. That will be her first, team. Here's the first free throw by Crosby up and in. Subs coming in the game will be Surratt and Hayes checking in for Rose and Newton. Second free throw is up, knocks them both down. Crosby leads all score with 5, leads out to 9. Busby, Coffman back in their full court press here. Over to Campbell. Campbell almost travels here to Busby. They look to throw it up top, intercepted into the hands of Hayes. Hayes gives it to Crosby as they look to go quick. Bird, she'll shoot the three-pointer. That is up, no good. And a rebound here by Pettis. Pettis now looks to take off. She'll get it, kicks it out here to Long. She'll shoot the three-pointer. That's up and in.
Good ball movement right there by Summertown.
Long with her first points of the game. Leads cut down to 6. Crosby looks to go quick, and they will call a travel on Crosby. And it will go back to Summertown here. It's Busby now. Over to Campbell. Coffman looking to trap. Back to Busby. Summertown's got to get it across, thrown away by Crosby. And she'll lay it up.
Good.
Up and in with ease. 13-5 with 1:13 remaining here in this first quarter. Busby, guarded by Lloyd, has it here on the sideline. Picks up a dribble to Campbell. Campbell gets across the timeline over low Long. Long looks to throw it down low. Be tipped out of bounds by Hayes. And it will stay with Summertown. Checking in the game will be number 12. That is Lakin Frank. She will come in for Busby. Summertown will have it under their own basket here now. Mason looked to throw it in. Franks now will bring it up top. Minute remaining. Here's Campbell now. Over to Long. Long. Brings it up top to Pettis. She's guarded by Hayes. Pettis now almost stolen away by Hayes. She picks up a dribble. Gets it over to Campbell. Campbell back up top. Stolen away into the hands of Bird now. Bird, she looks to take off, and they got numbers.
Good pass.
Throws it down. Surratt lays it up and in.
Good pass. Good finish right there by Emma Surratt.
Surratt with her first 2. Opens the lead out to 10. Mason has it here and stolen away. Crosby comes up with it. Crosby now over to Hayes in the corner. Hayes up top to Bird. 15 seconds. Bird, she looks to drive middle. She'll look to lay it up and in.
Good take right there by Maddie Bird.
Bird with 6. Has 5 seconds. Almost thrown away by Crosby, and they will call a foul.
I'm going to have her for her second,
Yeah.
if assuming that other call earlier in the game.
Because I see the scorebook keeper for Coffman. That will be her second, team's third now. They get to Pettis. Pettis having to go quick. Picks up her dribble. Throws it to Franks. And that will end the first quarter as Coffman leads 17-5 after 1 quarter of play. As we'll be back here shortly for the start of the second quarter coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as E.L. Coffman leads after 1 quarter of play, 17-5 over Summertown. As Rose will start things off here in the second quarter as they get it to Hayes. Here towards the top of the key as they get to Surratt. Surratt looks to find Newton. She'll look to take off here on the right side. Smith, she'll shoot the jumper. That is up no good. Rose tries to save it. Won't be able to. And the turnover will go back to Summertown. Mason will look to pass in, gets it to Pettis. Pettis. She dribbles, guarded by Hayes. Pettis gets across the timeline. She looks to get downhill. She'll shoot the jumper, and that's up no good. It'll be off of the Lady Eagles. As that one will go back to Il Coffman. Busby will check in for Campbell now. Rose will jog across the timeline for Coffman. Looking to speed things up now. She looks to drive. She'll look to lay it up, puts it up and in on the right side.
Good strong move by Rose.
And almost stolen away. Hayes comes up with it, though, in the corner. They find Surratt. Surratt back to Hayes. Hayes, she'll shoot the jumper and knocks it down. Nothing but net.
Nice looking shot by Makara Hayes.
Hayes with her first two. Coffman's on a 4-0 run here to start the quarter. Stolen away by Hayes. Hayes finds Newton. Newton looks to take off. And she picks up her dribble over to Rose. Rose, she'll walk into a three-pointer. That is up no good. And it's fought for. Offensive rebound by Newton. Newton looks to Hayes inside. She puts it up and in. Hayes with back-to-back points here now for the Lady Panthers. Leads out to 18, almost stolen away. Mason comes up with it. She looks to throw it, and Smith will come up with the steal. They give it to Newton. Newton throws it down low here to Hayes. She'll look to lay it up. Nice pass there.
Yes.
Surratt puts it up and in. Timeout here by Summertown. It's a 20-point Lady Panthers lead. Full timeout. We'll take that timeout with them here on the X Sports Network.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country. But the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on three core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner. Their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Summertown calls their second timeout, full timeout after the 8-0 run by the Lady Panthers as they lead 25-5 here in the second quarter. Busby now gets across the timeline over here to Long. Long, guarded by Smith, gets a screen as they look to throw it up top. Back up here to Pettis. Pettis now, guarded by Hayes. She looks to drive, goes up with the right hand, up and in.
It's a good take right there by Pettis.
Pettis leads all scores for Summertown with 4. So here comes Rose. She looks to get downhill, kicks it here. Surratt, she looks for the jumper up, no good. Rebound by Campbell. Campbell gets it to Busby. Busby looking to slow things down. Over to Pettis. Pettis over to Campbell on the left wing. Campbell still guarded by Newton. Gets it down low here to Daniel. Daniel looking to make a move, and there will be a foul. So that will be Smith with the foul. It'll be her first, team's first here in this second quarter. As Daniel, her first free throw is up off the front iron, no good. Subs coming in the game will be Crosby, Bird, and Lloyd for Hayes, Smith, and Surratt. So starting lineup back into the game. Daniel Hurst second free throw and knocks that one down. Her first point of the game. Lead's been cut down to 17. Here's Crosby. Over to Newton. She looks to drive baseline, kicks it out. Here to Bird. Bird now. She looks to drive middle. Here to Crosby. Crosby. She'll drive, goes up with the right hand. That is no good. She'll be fouled, though. That foul will be on number 32, Daniel. Her first, team's first here. And we're going to have a timeout by E.L. Coffman. As it'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is a certified AMAR dealer. Truett's has been the region's go-to source for all things garage doors, including new installations, repairs, and maintenance for over 20 years. Backed by the gold standard of AMAR with top quality design and sustainability, Truett's reputation of top customer service, experience, and expertise is known far and wide. So when you're looking for a new garage or commercial door, need one fixed or maintained, you're in luck with Truett's and AMAR. Phone today, 931-201-6464.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as E.L. Coffman burns their first timeout. It's a full timeout as they have 4 remaining in the game. As they'll have it underneath their basket. Lloyd will pass it in. As they throw it up top here to Bird. She's wide open, thought about the three, finds Rose. She looks at dry middle, goes up, no good, gets her on the rebound, kicks out to Crosby. She'll shoot the three-pointer, knocks it down.
Good shot right there by Alexa Crosby.
Crosby with 10, leads all scorers in the game as leads back out to 20. Here's Busby now, over to Pettis. Pettis guarded by Rose. Here over the left wing to Long. Long now gets a screen from Daniel. Picks up her dribble over to Busby. Busby now. She's guarded by Crosby once again. Over to Long here at the top. Long to Campbell. Campbell gets a screen for Daniel. Brings it up top. Guarded by Newton. Back over to Busby. Busby here to Daniel at the free throw line. She looks to drive. Goes up. No good, but she'll be fouled. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. That will be on Newton. That will be her first, team second now here in the second quarter. As Daniel will go to the line to shoot 2. She's 1 for 2 so far on the night. Let's make it 2 for the 3 now. Second free throw is up and knocks them both down. Daniel with 3. And scores now 28-10, favors E.L. Coffman. Newton here at the elbow. She looks to drive. She decides to bring it back out. Here to Rose. She'll shoot the three-pointer and knocks it down.
Shot by Anderson Rose.
Anderson Rose with 5. As it's now a 21-point lead. Busby gets across the timeline, guarded by Bird once again. Busby here to Pettis. Pettis picks up a dribble, looks to throw it inside here to Daniel, almost thrown away. Long comes up with it. She'll look to lay it up and puts it up and in. Long with 5. And cuts it down to 19. Here's Rose now, guarded by Pettis. Looks to hand it off, fakes the handoff. Over to Bird, thought about the three-pointer. She looks to drive, goes up with a left hand, up and in. Bird now with 8. Has less than a minute remaining here in this first half. Busby picked up full court once again by Bird. Busby almost thrown away into the hands of Lloyd. Lloyd, and she'll be tripped up by Busby. Busby, that'll be her second, team's second now. As Coffman will have it sideline out of bounds here with 42.4 remaining here in the first half. Lloyd here to Crosby on the left wing. She'll shoot the three-pointer. That is up, no good. Tipped up as Bird tries to save it into the hands of Campbell.
30 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Pettis now. Guarded by Rose. Here on the right wing, brings it out. Pettis picks up her dribble. Looks to get it here to Busby. And it's fought for into the hands of Lloyd. Lloyd as they got numbers. 2-on-1. Here's Rose. She looks laid up. That's no good, but she'll be fouled. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul will be on number 11, Pettis. That will be her first, team's third now. First free throw by Rose is up and no good. Second free throw is up. Goes 1 for 2. Rose now with 6. Daniel looks to throw it long into the hands of Crosby.
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds. And she pulls up for the jumper. That is up no good. Burke comes up with it. 5 seconds. She looks at the clock. Newton. She's going to have to throw it in. Here Crosby wide open. She looks laid up and puts it up and in at the buzzer. As that one will end the first half as Coffman leads 36 to 12 after one half of play. As we'll be back here in 10 minutes for the start of the second half. That'll be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the start of the second half between the E.O. Coffman Lady Panthers as they take on the Lady Eagles of Summertown. Almost stolen away, and Bird will come up with it. Bird now, she looks to take off. She'll go up with the right hand, up, no good. Offensive rebound, that's no good. Mason comes up with a rebound. Summertown, as they get it to Pettis. Pettis now guarded by Rose once again. She still has it here at the top. Stolen away. Crosby comes up with it. They got numbers. She'll look to take off with the left hand. That's up no good. Offensive rebound. It is still up for grabs. Rose comes up with it. She'll look to put it up. That's no good. Mason with another rebound. As they get it to Rose. Rose. Up to Bird, now to Crosby. Lloyd, they look to hand it off. Bird inside. She looks lays up. That's no good. Newton, they look to kick it out. She'll go up with it. That's no good. Comes up with her own rebound. She'll put it up with the right hand, up and in. Newton with 4. It's now 38-12. As Campbell now has it. As Rose will come up with it. She'll lay it up with her right hand. Rose with 8. .28 Lady Panthers lead. Campbell, she gets her across the timeline, and she'll just touch the out-of-bounds sideline here. Be a turnover on Summertown. We'll go back to the Lady Panthers. It's coming in the game will be Franks here. She'll come in for Campbell now. Lloyd here to Crosby in the backcourt. Crosby now picks up her dribble. Newton. And almost thrown away by Mason. They throw it up to Rose. Rose kicks it here in the corner for Crosby. She'll shoot the three-pointer, knocks it down.
Shot by Crosby.
Crosby with 15. And it's a 31-point Lady Panthers lead now. Busby will walk across the timeline. She's picked up by Bird. Over to Long. Long looks to find Mason, gets a screen. She'll drive middle. She goes up with the right hand. That's no good. Rebound by Bird. Bird. She's guarded by 2. Looks to get it across, which she will. Over to Newton. Newton up to Crosby. Crosby. Little step back jumper. Up,
Good
rattles
shot.
in. That will count for a long 2-pointer.
Foot was just barely on the line there.
Busby once again guarded by Bird. Over to Franks. Franks over on the left wing. Gives it back up top to Busby. And Bird will come up with the steal. Bird. She looks to take off with her right hand. That's up and in. Bird now with 10. There's 2 Lady Panthers here in double digits with Crosby and Bird now. There's Busby guarded by Bird once again. Mason tried to set a screen, stolen away. Bird once again. She'll take off. This time with the left hand, puts it up and in again. And we're going to have a timeout here by Coffman. 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shake Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as E.O. Coffman calls their second timeout, 30-second timeout. They have 3 remaining as they lead 49-12 here with 2:30 remaining in the third quarter. Busby now will walk across the timeline once again. Over here to Pettis. Pettis guarded by Hayes. She drives middle, picks up her dribble, looks to shoot. That'll be blocked. Gets her own rebound though, and goes up, count it, and the foul.
Pettis with an M1 opportunity. Go to the line, shoot one.
That foul will be on Hayes. That will be her first, team's first here in this third quarter. Pettis, free throw up, no good. It will be out of bounds, and it will go back to E.O. Coffman. Pettis was 6, leads all scorers for the Lady Eagles. It's Crosby jogs across the timeline. Look to go quick here as they get it to Surratt. Surratt over to Hayes at the top. Hayes back over to Surratt. Looking to run their action. Lloyd wide open. Could have shot the 3. Here to Crosby. She'll drive middle. Goes up with the right hand. Up. Puts it up and in. Crosby with 19. Leads out to 37. Here's Busby over to Long in front of the Summertown bench. He's guarded by Smith. Long will look to drive middle. Kicks it out to Pettis. Pettis back up top, guarded by Hayes. She spins middle. Pettis. And that will be a jump ball, as it will go to E.O. Coffman, as the scores table didn't say it. So there we go. So now it should flip back over to Summertown. There we go. So turnover on the Lady Eagles. Here comes Crosby. Crosby now up to Lloyd. Lloyd, she'll shoot the top of the key 3 and knocks it down.
Big shot by Annie Lloyd.
Lloyd with her first 3 of the game. Leads out to 40 with less than a minute remaining here in the third.
That right there got the team excited. Coach Jordan told her in the last possession she had a wide open 3, didn't take it.
Here's Busby now, guarded by Crosby. Busby. They've got a 5-second. It will be a timeout here by Summertown. Let's see what they call here. 30-second. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Summertown calls their third timeout. 32nd timeout as they have 2 remaining. Daniel gets it in here to Franks. Franks here on the right wing. Gets it to Campbell, almost stolen away, and that'll be off the foot of Campbell. We'll go back to E.O. Coffman. Good hustle there by Lloyd. Lloyd will pass into Crosby here with 34 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Crosby brings it over here to the right wing. As they look to get it down low, wide open is Surratt and misses the layup.
Can't miss that one.
She was a little too wide open, I guess.
I think she was surprised herself.
I mean, that was a perfect play, too. Long here up top, guarded by Smith. Long on the left wing. Here to Pettis. Pettis here at the top. 3 seconds. She has to shoot it. Throws it up. Frank, she'll go up, puts it up, no good, and that one will end the third quarter as the Lady Panthers lead 54-14 after 3 quarters of play. As we'll be back here shortly for the start of the fourth quarter coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the start of the fourth quarter between the Lady Panthers of E.O. Coffman as they take on Summertown Lady Eagles. Pettis guarded by 2 here. Over to Franks. Franks, they look to send a trap, stolen away, intercepted by Hayes. Hayes gets at the Bird. She'll get across the timeline. They look to slow things down here as it will be a running clock for the remainder of the game. They find Rose wide open. She'll shoot the three-pointer and knocks it down.
Good shot by Rose.
Rose cracks double digits. She's got 11. As Campbell gets it across. She gets a screen from Franks. Looks to get down low here to Daniel, and that'll be tipped up and will stay with Summertown off of Newton. Daniel will pass in underneath their own basket. They look to get it into Campbell. That's stolen away by Bird. Bird, she looks to take off. Bird, she'll pull up here at the elbow. She'll shoot the jumper. That's up, no good. Fought for. Daniel comes up with a rebound. They get it to Campbell. It's over to Franks. Franks, guarded by Newton, gets a screen from Daniel. She looks to drive middle, picks up her dribble, looks to throw it down low, throws it out of bounds, and will go back to the Lady Panthers. As Bird will now take over. As they bring it over to Rose. Little cross screen. Down low here to Surratt. Surratt, they look to send 2, and that will be a jump ball, and it will go back to Summertown.
She got the ball, just held it there.
Yeah. will be a turnover. Subs coming in the game will be Pettis. Checking out, coming in for her will be number 1, that is Dollar. Here's Campbell. Over to Long. Long guarded by Rose, brings it back up top towards the Coffman logo. That'll be tipped, and Hayes saves it. Rose, as they throw it ahead, she gets it, goes up, lays it up and in. Rose now with 13. Scores now 59-14 with 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the game. Long, guarded by Rose.
Lady Panthers getting ready to bring in the subs.
They've got 5 waiting at the scores table, and they're going to call 5 seconds. That'll be another turnover on Summertown. As that will do it for Lady Panthers checking out of the game. Here's Raylan Newton now with the ball. As they give it to Nielsen. Nielsen has it up top. They give it to Smith. Smith wide open. She'll shoot the three-pointer. That is up no good. And fight for the jump ball, and it will stay with E.O. Coffman. As they have to throw it in. Here to Newton. Newton kicks it out. Long two-pointer. Up no good. As coming up with the rebound is Dollar once again. That'll be stolen away. Here's Smith. She'll shoot the three-pointer. That is up no good. Fight for the rebound is Franks. Franks gives it to Campbell. She'll get it across. Campbell now. Picks up her dribble. Up top to Franks. Franks looks to throw it down low, as there will be a foul on Il Coffman. As that was McDonald. She'll go line to shoot two.
It's been all Lady Panthers in this one.
I believe that foul was on Smith. That'll be her second, team's first here in this fourth quarter. McDonald, first free throw is up, no good. Moyer will check into the game. Second free throw by McDonald is up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Moyer comes up with it. She looks go up, no good. Gets her own rebound, and that'll be stolen away. As they look to take off Newton. Looks good down low. Here's Smith. It'll be out of bounds. Turnover on Il Coffman, and we'll go back to Lady Eagles. They get it into Campbell. As there's 1 minute remaining here in this ball game. Campbell now, guarded by Newton. Here's Wu. Over to Moyer. Looks to get it over to Franks. That'll be stolen away. As Moyer, she'll come up with the steal once again for Summertown. They throw it ahead here to Campbell. Campbell. Guarded by Wu once again. Looks to get to Moyer. Will be into the hands of Franks. 30 seconds remaining. Franks now gets a screen. As they look to get it down low, it'll be out of bounds. As it will go back to
Need to hurry up and get it in. Oh, they stopped the clock. I thought they were going to let it run.
Yeah, they do stop the clock.
Okay.
Just let the subs come in. As that will be number 23 for Summertown. That'll be Parsons. As Newton will get it across. 13 seconds. It's over here, long two-pointer is up, no good. Smith comes up with the offensive rebound. She'll go up, that is no good. Franks comes up with a rebound, 4 seconds.
Oh, we got to shoot it.
Away.
1 second.
Smith has thrown up and no good, and that one will end the game. As E.L. Coffman wins this one 59-14. Sweeps the season series between these two squads as they remain undefeated. And Matt, what were your final thoughts here for this game?
Well, just all Lady Panthers in this one. Proud of their effort. I know they were excited to get back on the court after the Thanksgiving break and, just get ready for the next one.
And that will do it as the Lady Panthers will be back in action on Thursday as they will take on the Lady Bobcats of Bridgeforth at Bridgeforth, as that will be on the X Sports Network. But coming up next, it will be boys action, as it will be E.L. Coffman Panthers taking on the Eagles of Summertown. That'll be next here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.